Good Morning Britain was met with backlash from viewers after Prime Minister Keir Starmer addressed the nation about the Southport killings. During Tuesday's, January 21, broadcast, the breakfast programme was interrupted for a live press conference from Downing Street, which came after Axel Cubana, 18, pleaded guilty to murdering 3 girls at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in July. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper also announced an inquiry into the case, saying the country needed independent answers on Prevent and other agencies' contact with the extremely violent Cubana and how he came to be so dangerous. However, as Starmer's speech ended, the Prime Minister was preparing to take questions from the crowd when ITV returned to the studio to discuss the press conference. This surprised viewers, including one who criticised it. "What a stupid move. Back to the studio when PM's questions are continuing. How many have turned over to the BBC or Sky? Me for one!" Another fumed, "Why have they gone back to the studio? He's taking questions and they are missing it. #GMB. As a third questioned, "Not showing the questions? #GMB. Instead of airing the questions posed to Starmer, Good Morning Britain returned for a discussion with presenters Richard Madeley and Susanna Reid and their guests. They introduced former Chief Superintendent of the Met Police Dul Babu, commentator Andrew Pearce and former Labour MP Jonathan Ashworth. Babu stated, "It's pretty shocking. We need to be very, very clear this was failure on a grand scale, failure that led to the murders of 3 innocent girls. We need to be brutally honest about that. I think we need to be very understanding of the Prime Minister's commitment. He's very, very clear, and he was clearly very angry." Babu continued, "He didn't mince his words. He wants some action, he wants things to be done differently. We had this individual going to a school with a hockey stick breaking somebody's wrists. We had the same individual who then attempted to get a taxi armed with knives to go back to the school and was stopped." Susanna interjected, "A week before," which Babu confirmed as he stated, "This is common sense.